Are y'all doing? Things are a bit different today. Going for my new computer, but things should be good enough. And while we get that on, alright, so that part works. Let me get my things up. So, go over here. Just get my usual stuff out. But right now, I'm on my new computer today. And hopefully the fan here isn't bothering you guys a whole lot. Looks like I'm logged in right now. Okay, so copy. Yep. And I just pulled it up, and apparently it kind of is gonna be hearing it. But that's kind of normal, so don't worry about it. Let's bring up today's question of the day. Have I ridden on a motorcycle? No, not recently. I think I might have when I grew up, but it's been a while that I don't remember it exactly. Let me get that pinned up, at least where I can. Okay, so apparently I can't do it from here. Let me try something else around here. I don't want to lose what I've got over here in a bit. So hold on. Actually, no, I'm just going to try a different browser here. That's going to be the best. YouTube.com. This is going to be a bit weird, though. But yeah, as you can see, the fan's going quite a bit. And I kind of suspected that it would happen in my test runs here. Let's see here. Apparently I've got to do it this way. Yay. Okay. And with this setup, I kind of hate it because I can't keep monitoring things until then. So let's see, block it. Now let's try. There we go. There we go. It was pinned. Okay, so that has been pinned. All right. Now it's time for me to get my stuff out. Or at least I should get the link shared out, so let me do that. And yes, it is working overtime. So let's see over here. Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright. One thing that's nice about this computer, though, is the shortcuts make quite a bit of sense. A lot of people that I know that have tried to make the switch from Windows to Mac is that the keyboard and shortcuts don't really make sense to them. Even though the shortcuts are just the same with a different mapping of the initial control that you have to write. Or press, and that just tends to be annoying at times. But here, it's more so like Windows in terms of how it operates and such. So that's a nice thing about it. I just don't like how finicky the noise can be here. Like right now, I'm probably pretty confident that should work as expected. Okay. But that just leaves a lot to be desired. Okay. But the one thing that I am happy about is a lot of the tools that I utilize work, and I'm not surprised about that because they're either available for Linux or I wrote them in a language that would allow me to run them easily or compile them easily on Linux. And then I do it in a virtual machine a lot. And I think that really helps, but I don't really do anything intensive in terms of programming to begin with. Okay, can probably skip that one, yep. Alright, go. So yeah, in a lot of ways, Linux should be a lot easier for Windows users. And I'm not too surprised about that because I've always known that the shortcuts were the same practically on Linux as they are on Windows. It's just a lot of people don't get that you can still do quite a bit. Sure, things might not be as great in that in some areas, but it's pretty good. Okay. There. And let's see here. There. That. Hold on. I was about to reply to you there, Dari, but things haven't started up yet. It's just something that I want to test off of stream before I go through with it. That's good. But right now, I'm just sharing out the links as best as I can. So typically, you wouldn't be too late for that. It's just, I want to be able to test it off stream, just like I told you before I go through with that. But feel free to shout yourself out, so I'm not going to be able to do that as easily with this setup, at least when I get the game going. Okay, where is it here? Alright, there it is. Okay, and I did this one, right? Yep, I did. Alright, there's one more place I want to share out. And then I will take the time to get a drink. And then I will try and get started. Okay, let's do that. you hear my system going on, I'm trying to keep it alive and doing that through at least my console, although you guys shouldn't be able to hear it just yet. Alright. No. Do that. Alright, but it looks like things are going just fine on this side. Let me get the drink. Then I will try and get things set up here. I will be right back. Be sure to answer today's question of the day if you haven't already. Alright, I'm back. Now I need to switch views and bring up my other thing before I do that. So, let's go over here. Hopefully this doesn't cause me grief. Alright. That's fine with me because I'm over on my console now. Now I just need to bring up an old friend of mine. Alright. There we go. Got that old friend. Alright. So, hopefully this wall works out. And I'd rather be doing this in a downtime like right now. Ooh, I should probably mute that just so it doesn't echo. Alright, here we are. Now, let me do this. Okay, yep. Alright. So you guys should be able to see me. But how are you all doing? I'm doing quite good. I'm just ready to get this game on the road, but earlier this weekend when I was getting this computer set up that I'm streaming from right now, I made a funny little discovery. I run a blog where I mainly review manga these days. I reviewed a lot of books and such in the past before, but mainly doing manga now. And for whatever reason, when the comments were open, it wouldn't render the page well. at least on the public side. And funny enough, my local instances of the site didn't have that problem. And when I looked at things, and this has been a problem with the public-facing site for a while, for like years, I'd say. But funny enough, the fix for it, I had done years ago too, and I forgot to push it to the public-facing server. So, got that fixed up and did some other things, but I'm ready to play this game here. Hopefully I can still hear you guys. Okay. But here we are at this place, and we've got 10 more floors to go through. Let me check on my supplies before we go through, because I won't be able to do it later. Okay, so we'll do that one. Colors right now seem a bit weird to me because my display, it is rendering it like there's a computer there. Like there is, because of how things are set up, but I'm not yet seeing my computer right now. Okay, that. Okay, and then need 8 of these. Alright, so looks like we're good there. But feel free to shout yourself out, Star, even though it's been a while since you streamed.
Let's be on the lookout for traps, just in case.
But yeah, this is likely going to be a short stream because I've only got 10 floors to go.
Let's climb.
Oh, and not only did I have problems with my website, but I've been having troubles with some tools I made. I recently made a journaling system in Rust. It's made in a way that you don't have to use it at all. It's just more of a convenience thing to go through it, and for whatever reason, every time I ran the installer for it, it would delete a program that I've been using a lot lately just to read some data from my iOS app. And so, because of that, I was like, why can't I have both programs? And lo and behold, from what I discovered, the problem was that the identifiers were basically the same. And that's why things are being erased. And you don't have to worry about that typically on Linux, the identifiers, like I think you do on the Mac side when forming installation packages and such. So that was kind of weird. But then again, I haven't really packaged CLI tools that much.
Come on, try me.
Okay, let's see. Alright, I have to change items for these guys. Oh, apparently I don't. But my first time with these enemies and it's a challenge, I don't like that.
Those guys were no challenge at all.
Alright, let's see here. Let's go up this way.
We aren't lost, are we?
Who knows what's waiting for us?
Okay, not the right one. But that's about as high as it goes. Let's go over this way.
Come on, try me.
Okay. So, I don't know if these guys have a barrier because it's been a while since I faced them.
I'll take you on.
I just know that they've got the usual thing that I give my guys this enhancement for. Okay.
Can't lose
Do
now.
that. Okay.
I need a
Give her that.
That's how you get it done.
Alright. So I'm glad that they didn't make me use the barrier shot on that.
We're gonna have trouble getting through here.
So yeah, it ended up being that I just had to fix an identifier
nothing but tough
problem.
guys, huh?
Okay, not the right one.
I'll take you on.
Seriously, we just fought you guys.
Come on, try me.
Okay, do that. There we go.
Not good.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. That.
Let's do something.
There we go. Kill
Into
them.
that.
Okay. So now we've got to go down this particular way
This
somehow.
is getting out of hand.
Oh,
Be careful.
there's
We
another
could be dealing with more than just beasts here.
thing over here.
Let's go.
Okay. Please let me see my things here. Now. Alright, looks like this is the guy.
To go any further?
Alright.
Hey, how long we gotta stand around here?
Alrighty then. So over this way. Alright, we're in the middle. So let's go to the top first and then maybe the bottom.
Borgnark is gonna be mad.
Okay, so definitely not that way.
Here they come.
These guys, huh?
Here they come, the
Darn
bastards.
it.
Can't lose now.
Why do you guys keep doing that? No wonder. You guys are not realizing that that guy has to be attacked from above.
Jaster!
Jaster!
There we go.
Jaster! All right!
Alright. Now then, let's see. We knew that one wasn't the right one.
We're gonna have trouble
So,
getting through here.
let's go this way.
Nothing but tough guys, huh?
At least as best as we can.
Man, all I can do is laugh.
Okay. We had something to get these guys up. I don't really use shooting star that much, but here goes. Okay. Digo. Top dog. Okay, so do that. This. Okay, our song. Okay. But yeah, this one you can't really get until post game, like I'm right in. I need some flowers apparently. Now we've got this. Okay. So now this way.
I'll take you on.
Okay, these guys should go down no trouble. There we go. Now we just need to get down further. This way. Okay, so this just looped us back. But let's go ahead and take this direction.
I'll take you on.
Okay, so...
Here they come. Bastards.
Hot!
Man alive. These angles are awful.
Not good.
Oh, give me a break. These guys are too strong.
When are you going to let me?
I needed that.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Jaster!
Okay, there we go. Now we should get them all. If only they'd stop doing that.
Uh-oh. Are we pushing our luck too far here?
Okay, so... Dazed on him. Now we can do this. A lot of the times in Genshin you can avoid this because you can see the enemies on the road, but because of how they handle this game, like the old stuff, you don't really get that advantage here. I thought I got you.
Jaster!
That's not going to work, Kisala.
Sorry about that.
Jaster!
I know what needs to be done. There we go. Stop wasting time, Kisala.
I needed that.
That's the end of that.
Alright, there we go. But yeah, I can end up in situations like that that doesn't make anything fun.
Nothing but tough guys, huh?
In another misleading place. Let me save here. Alright.
Stop
Now,
mulling over this and just go.
we just got the other side to go through, huh? But if we continue on, we'll be able to get back.
Here they come.
Let's just leave it at that for now.
Let's get out of here. Fast.
Okay, so this direction is what we need to deal with.
Come on, try me.
I knew we were gonna win.
Okay. Now we've got options.
Everyone on
Let's
the
go
Dork
this
Mark is
way.
getting mad.
And it looks like I was right to go this way.
Here they
Okay.
come, the bastards.
Okay. Do that. I think that there might be another one, but just get these guys out of the way so that I don't have to worry about being ganged up on. Alright, so there was only 2 of them and 2 of these smaller guys. Alright.
There's no point worrying over whether it's a trap or not.
Okay.
I wonder where this is.
Okay. Alright, so let's go this way.
Let's get out of here. Fast.
See what it does.
Here they come.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
Are we pushing our luck too far here?
Man alive, Zegrum. That's actually gonna help. Okay. Do that. There we
That was a
go.
cinch.
Okay, so there's one
gonna have
over in
trouble
this
getting through
vicinity.
Nothing but tough guys, huh?
And apparently it's the right
Better find
one.
the treasure.
These layouts are definitely boring, though, I will admit that, but since
how long we
the
gotta stand
challenge
around?
is finding the right elevator, it kind of makes up for it.
Was this the right way?
We don't know, Kisala. But I do hate being forced to go into
Here
here.
they come, the bastards.
And please stop showing up behind me. Okay. Here. Okay, there's another elevator here.
Is it really safe for us to go any further?
And it looks like it's the right one. It's kind of funny how some of these floors are easy, and quick and others aren't, but because it's randomly generated,
You've gotten.
that does make some bit of sense. And some of you will be going, there's no such thing as random in computers, and that makes sense a bit because the formulas used and such have to be quite predictable
Let's get out
in
of here.
order to test them. Though there's some ways of getting like very, very random numbers, not true numbers still.
Bastards.
Let's see if a big guy can be taken out with this, because I don't want 4 people that need jump attacks.
Jaster!
But this system makes me glad that a lot of RPGs utilize magic these days. Because it's annoying to have to keep stocked up on items like this to do it. That's not gonna work since these guys need jump attacks.
Why did they even bother jumping us?
I have no idea, Zagrom, but I'm trying to get
Is it really safe for us to go any further?
to the elevator. And apparently I struck right the first time again.
I wonder where this is.
What? Oh, nice. Hope you're able to hear me and
Stand
such.
around here.
Especially because I can't really look at chat other than what I'm using to monitor it right now.
I'll take you on.
Here they come, those bastards.
Seriously, why some jump enemies with those guys? It makes things too confusing.
Can't lose now.
Okay.
Jaster!
Nice. Yeah. Don't forget that I got a work command too.
Jaster!
That
But I'm
was
glad you got the shout out right.
Nothing but tough guys, huh?
Alright. Looks like we found the next one quick enough. 3 floors left, people. Let's see, so we'll go down
Let's get out of here. Fast.
as much as we can.
Here they come, the bastards.
At least they let me see that the elevator wasn't the one I wanted. But this game does have a high encounter rate, for sure.
Let's go.
That's the end of that.
Okay, but can I progress any further? Oh, no, but I can save.
I bet there's some pretty amazing people around here.
Okay, so there we go. 92 to 97 in quick succession. That's pretty good.
Let's climb this thing already.
Okay, so we want to go this way this time.
This is pretty old.
Let's go.
Okay. That. Okay, there we go. They shouldn't have messed with
Why
us.
even bother jumping us?
Oh, I agree, Zagrum, I agree.
Let's get out of here. Fast.
It's one of the nice things about this game. Don't have to do say anything, because a lot of times they are thinking what we're thinking. And that's kind of how it was designed. I don't want that challenge. Stop making me switch out my party.
That's how you get it done.
Okay. Now we've got
There's
some
pretty
options
amazing people
here.
around here.
So let's go straight.
Here they come.
Okay. At least let me get a better look at the map, people. But if you want to die, then so be it.
That was a cinch.
Okay. Discard. Yes. Alright.
Let's keep this pace
Now
up.
we've got even more options. Got one up here though to check. And it's not the correct one. Alright, now then. That loops back, so we just have to go back this way. I wish I could just go right there.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
Come on. Let me get a good lay of the land, people. Why are you all lining up to die? Okay, so now
Hope it all goes well.
go down here and this way. You're kidding me. All that backtracking for nothing, and I have to go back.
I bet there's some
Up here.
amazing people around here.
Here they come.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
Let's see, do that. These guys will have a jump attack, but let's clear out everyone else so we can focus on them.
Come on, try me.
Jaster. Uh-oh. Not good.
Jaster!
Oh wait, I forgot to do the wrong one, but oh well. It would be nice to see this one. Now, this one just to clear out everyone until we get the big ones that require me to jump.
Jaster!
Seriously, only one of those is helpful.
I knew we were gonna win.
Oh, nice. Didn't think I'd be getting a compass there. But it looks like we're forced to go this
We
way.
have to come here.
I am agreeing with you right now, Zagram. I hate how they're making me do this.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
Because my enemies just want to line up and die.
Come on, try me.
I'll take you on.
Okay.
What a waste of time.
Okay. So this one here looks like we got another option. And it looks like it's the right one. Now hopefully hopefully it's not a wild goose chase on 98.
I wonder where this is.
Okay, let's see, so... Seriously, let me get a view of my surroundings before you guys come to die.
Let's go.
Why did they even bother jumping us?
I agree, Zegrum. And apparently it's the right
This
one.
is pretty old.
But that didn't take too long.
Hey, how long we gotta stand around here?
As long as it takes, Zekrom. As long as it takes. Okay, so... we'll go this way.
Was
It looks like this elevator's not the right one, but we'll just show it up. And we'll go this way just to fill out the map.
Try me.
everyone okay?
Alright, there we go. Now, let's at least do that much. Okay. And then what about this side?
On this ship.
Okay, so this one just loops into that. And it looks like it was the correct one.
I wonder how far we've gotten.
I think we might be there, Kisala. Let's see. Yep, we're at the final floor, folks.
Some exercise anyway.
Time to jump for joy.
Is it really safe for us to go any further?
Now I just have to figure out the line that they want me to go through. If these enemies would just stop coming and only to die. Then things would be perfect.
I'll take you on.
Let's just leave it at that for now.
Alright. So over this way. There we
Let's
go.
get out of here. Fast.
Save it here. And there we go. Floor 100, the final floor.
Let's climb this thing already.
And our reward for it is fighting somebody that we don't see until near the end of the story. You're back, and we're here to kill you permanently.
Here we go.
Now then, this guy's a pretty annoying one. So if I have to start over, I'm gonna keep on doing this. But we'll see how well I fare.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Accept your punishment.
Okay, do that. Okay. Man alive. Okay. Guess I can't do it.
Jaster.
Then we'll do this. The funny thing is, when he first shows up in the game, you can't really defeat him. The game won't let you until you can finally access the final area of the story. And that's what the synopsis keeps giving you, is the end of the final story. The arc. Okay.
Watch out, Jaster!
Okay.
Jaster! Can't lose now.
Will you stop, Kisala? We've been through these fights so often that you should be a master right now.
Jaster.
Okay. No point in attacking him when he does that spinning thing.
Give me a break. These guys are too strong.
No, you're just being an idiot, Kisala.
I needed that.
Because we've already beaten this guy before. A lot of these opponents, except for the Insectrons on floor whatever, were people we fought before, variations of them. Okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Are we pushing our luck too far here?
I needed that.
Okay.
Jaster!
Seriously, Zegram, I just healed you. But it looks like I'm doing alright with this boss. But yeah, technically you could like get him down to low health in the story. But you can't really beat him. It's not like Trelzer even get bonus for winning or something. It's just like, no, we're not gonna let him die because he needs to still exist for the story. Even though you're wallowing him. There we go. Got it. Here we go. This one you need for the most powerful Pokemon thing in this game. Alright, let's get onto the ship here. Make our final save there. And I will call it a day at that time. So, control room. Alright, and we shall save here, like I said, call it a day. Like I said, this is going to be somewhat of a short stream here. So save here. Alright. I thank you all for coming and participating in the first stream that I'm doing from my new computer. If you're watching this over on YouTube and you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and share this with anybody else that you think might enjoy this. And if you'd like the chance to chill with me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and bell notification icon to hopefully be notified of when I'll be streaming again. As for when I'll be streaming again, I am a bit uncertain of that. I think a game is coming that I'm interested in this week, so I'll probably be getting that and streaming it, which will be maybe Friday, or maybe I'll just wait until Monday to start that game. I usually keep those details up to date on my YouTube channel in the posts tab. And if you guys are watching this on Twitch, then you all know what to do. Speaking of Twitch, let me try and find somebody to raid. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Grandy Bloss is doing Golden Sun, so let's raid him. Okay, so we'll go over to here. So, Brandy's not on, we're gonna raid somebody else. Alright, he is on. Grandy's a cool dude. And he likes playing retro games, and his crowd knows a lot about tech, and they're fun to chill with. Anyway, give them my regards, and tell them I'll be there when as soon as I can. And with that out of the way, I thank you all again for coming. Bye.